So it's been brought to my attention that I have a video up on my channel right now that is misleading. And I do not want to mislead you in any way, shape, or form, especially around your potential for growing a real audience here on YouTube and getting monetized. So in today's video, I am going to read the comment that I received on this video, and we're going to talk about it because it has never been my intention to lie, mislead, manipulate in any way, shape, or form through my content. And I'm going to say it right now. This commenter wasn't completely wrong. So let's jump into it. Okay. To start off, I'm just going to read the comment. I'm going to read the comment and then we're going to talk about it. So it states, congratulations, Jen. At best, we can say that you monetized in 10 months, actually 2 years. You created your channel on March 18th, 2021. If you monetized on October 6th, 2024 and had 2.2 thousand subscribers and 89,000 views that day, it means that you had already reached 1,000 subscribers, but you could only get 4,000 watch time hours on October 6th with 2.2 thousand subscribers and 89,000 views. 4,000 means 240,000 minute watch time with 89,000 views, which is almost 3 minutes average watch time. That's okay. But you uploaded your first video on May 9th, 2022 and monetized on October 6th, 2024. How can you claim that you have monetized in 30 days? Please stop misleading small channel owners. Whether you monetized in 3 months or 1 year, this is success. The dynamics of each channel are different depending on the content, the average watch times, and the number of views that your channel will receive may be different from the total number of views received by competitor channels. Don't mislead people. Even if you open a YouTube channel and work on that channel for 180 hours every month, you still can't reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time in less than 4 months. The exceptions to this are channels that have large channel and direct subscribers to their newly opened channel, which can monetize in 30 days. In fact, excluding the video you uploaded 2 years ago, your channel has been monetized in 10 months because you uploaded 12 videos to your channel 10 months ago. This is enough to activate the YouTube algorithm with a single video after 3 to 6 months, because especially in the last month, you uploaded 20 videos and monetized. Please stop misleading people in all caps. You can only monetize in 3 to 6 months by uploading 1 video per day every 2 days on YouTube. I'm waiting for someone to prove the opposite with evidence, but I've watched over 100 channel videos making such claims, and I haven't seen any of them monetize in 30 days. I'm going to tell you exactly how I felt when I received this comment. I was kind of sad at first. And not only was I sad, I was feeling guilty. Like, did I mislead people? And I also felt bad because to me, the commenter, it seemed like they were really affected by the way that I named this video that they're referring to, and that maybe something personal had gone on behind the scenes that I didn't know about on their end. And so I did respond to their message, and I kind of explained myself. I'm not going to read that comment to you, but it came out through the conversation on this comment. You can actually read the thread. I'm not going to take it down. It came out that they had a really hard time with trying to monetize their own channel. And when I had named my video monetized in 30 days, that's just part of the video name, they actually were activated to go watch the video and then research my channel and then figure out what was the truth behind what I was claiming. And so I'm going to walk you through it here, and I'm going to tell you why I named the video what I named it. And you don't have to accept any of what I'm saying. I just want to clear the air. And like I said, I want to be completely transparent with you through this YouTube journey. And so I see some truth in what this person has said through their comment, because I can see how it could feel misleading to read something like, I monetized in 30 days, and see that this channel has actually been up since 2021. Okay, so I'm going to give you some background. I did join YouTube, or I opened this channel on March 18th of 2021. I opened it because I was curious. Did I post anything on that day? No. Actually, when did I post my very first video? It was on May 9th, 2022. And do you know what that video was? That video was a 1 minute, 18-second video that I had repurposed from TikTok just to learn how to upload a video onto YouTube, because I had never actively tried to post a video on YouTube. I had no idea how to handle the back end, right? Like, I didn't know how to work YouTube Studio. So I thought on that day, May 9th, 2022, that let me see if I can do this. And I posted that video. That video currently sits at 298 views. It could potentially be higher today when you go and look at it on my channel, but I highly doubt it. And on that day, I don't think I had any subscribers except for maybe my partner and maybe myself from one of my other Gmail accounts. And so it took me over a year to post another video to the channel. So I couldn't count 2021 or 2022 as any real attempt to try and monetize this channel, because in all honesty, I didn't have the idea that that's what I was going to try and do with this channel back then. I have always wanted to open a YouTube channel, and I say that in several of my other videos, right? I have actually been on YouTube longer than I have had a channel. If you watch one of my other videos, I talk about the first time being on YouTube was actually 17 years ago, when I was hired as a news anchor for a super small local Filipino-American news broadcasting station, and literally 17 years ago, right? I didn't have any subscribers back then because it wasn't my channel. I had no idea, because I'm pretty sure that they filmed on VHS. I don't know for sure. So let me not mislead you with any of that information. But I do know that I had been on YouTube several times before I actually owned my own channel. I had been on YouTube as a beauty expert for a couple of other brands on their channels, but I didn't have anything uploaded or posted to my channel until that day, May 9th, 2022. Okay, so it took me over a year to post the second video. Now, the reason I posted this second video and the reason I started posting in 2023 was because I made a close friend who was really inspirational to me, and you should definitely check out her channel. Her handle is Jordan X Rise, I believe, here on YouTube. And she had been building her channel for years. And I was inspired by her journey because she just posts real and raw conversations, and she talks about mental health, and she just really shows up as herself. And I was like, wow, here's somebody who I'm meeting in real life who is doing the damn thing. I can probably do it. Let me see. Right? So I met her in real life. I was inspired to start. So on December 1st, 2023, we decided with each other to try a challenge. And the challenge had nothing to do with gaining subscribers, with gaining watch time hours, with getting monetized. The only thing that we were trying to do during this challenge was post every single day in the month of December to our YouTube channels. She had said to me, that her cousin, who has a very successful YouTube channel, had done this once or twice. I don't really remember what she had said, but she had done this 30-day sprint of posting every single day, and it blew up her channel. So Jordan and I were like, let's see if this actually works. And so we started. On December 1st, I posted the second video to my channel, and it was 11 minutes and 19 seconds long. Okay? And I want to say this is the second long form video that I posted on my channel, which is funny because that first video, even though it was 1 minute and 18 seconds, because it wasn't under a minute, it was posted to the long form feed on YouTube. So it counted as a long form video. Crazy, right? Anyways, the second long form video posted December 1st, 2023, and I actually lasted 14 days during this challenge. So I posted for 2 weeks straight, and I didn't actually post every single day, but I did get to post 12 videos during that time frame. So the 13th video on my channel that I uploaded was on December 13th, 2023, and that video was 13 minutes and 56 seconds. I did post shorts before I posted that second long form video, and the shorts were posted intentionally. And I started posting these shorts in January of 2023, so January 30th of 2023. And there's a bunch of shorts posted to my channel. So if you don't know, I work for a marketing agency and I run the Done With You side where I teach entrepreneurs how to use social media to grow their businesses. And sometimes we run challenges inside of the group. So that group, we were running a challenge where we were to post as many short form videos in a 2-week time span as possible. So if you look at the shorts on my channel, there's probably like 80 something, 85, maybe 89 shorts on my channel. And I just want to let you know that this has never been the strategy that I wanted to use to monetize this channel. And even though this is not my strategy, I have made a grand total of 35 cents on my shorts content here on YouTube. So all this to say, these 13 videos and all of these shorts, I don't really count it as this current iteration of the way that I'm growing and leaning into and taking my channel seriously. What I mean by that is I started when I did in September to intentionally create content that would appeal to you, that would appeal to people who want to start growing their social media presence, building their personal brands, over 40, maybe in their 50s and 60s, who don't feel super comfortable yet creating content. Because there is a lot of knowledge that I've accumulated in my career around how to show up on camera, around how to create engaging content, around how to start up on social media. And I wanted a place to share this. And I thought that there was actually this hole in the market that I could fill. And so I wasn't thinking that when I created those 12 videos during the challenge that I had done with my friend. And you can go back and watch those videos and see that the content is very different than the content that I am posting now. I'm saying this because I could have potentially started a whole other channel where I'm posting the content that I'm posting now, but I didn't choose to do it that way. I just chose to post it on the channel I had already opened. So this is why I refer to this iteration of my YouTube journey in that way. I always say this iteration of my YouTube journey because there have been a couple different iterations before the current one, where I'm speaking to you, where I'm talking about something really specific, where I'm trying to teach a skill, a strategy, a technique, a method of doing something. And it's specific to a very specific person. And I hope that if you're sitting in my audience now and this sounds like it's you, let me know below, because I want to know that I am playing the game right, meaning my videos are getting pushed to the right people, meaning the information that I'm sharing with you is actually helpful, all of that good stuff. Before the current iteration of my YouTube journey, I did post one video, and I don't count that video as part of this current iteration of my YouTube journey. At that time, it was more of this test again for me to see if I could actually just do it, because I had been off of this YouTube journey for so long, or at this point in time, it was really like 8 months that, when you fall off the bandwagon and you're like, I got to get back on the horse, I got to get back on the bandwagon. And it's just so hard because you have so much resistance to just showing back up. That's exactly what was happening to me. So when I posted this next video, it was kind of like let me just do this fast and get it done and test out this format and see if it works. So the one that I don't count, which I probably should, and this is where I'm saying maybe the title was misleading, and I don't completely disagree with the commenter, because this video that I posted on July 23rd, 2024, which was actually my 14th long form video that I'm posting to the platform, it got a decent amount of views. It got about 500 views, I think a little bit less, but that's no small feat. And I want to give myself the credit for creating that video, for overcoming my personal hurdle of this is going to be hard. I don't know if I can do it. So let me take it back and give myself some credit for actually doing that work and posting that video. All right. Now, we're getting into why I actually named the video the way that I named it. And in my video, I claim to have monetized in just 30 days. So the time span that I'm referring to in that video is September 3rd, 2024 to October 4th, 2024. So in that time span, I had started and continued with this current iteration of my YouTube journey, speaking to very specific person, you, with very specific information that I'm sharing, this. And so this video, when I made my comeback, when I started my current iteration of my YouTube journey on September 3rd, 2024, I was sitting at 829.3 watch time hours with 139 subscribers, which is no small feat. And I have to apologize to the past version of myself who did the work to get to these counts, right? 829.3 watch time hours is not nothing. And so it's really unfair for me to claim that I was starting from zero, because I wasn't. I wasn't starting from zero. I was starting with 139 whole human beings who had decided to subscribe to my channel and watch my content and spend their time with me for those few minutes of their day. And that really means a lot to me. And you sitting here and watching this video, it really, really means a lot to me. And I am thankful. I'm grateful. And I just want to say thank you for joining me on this journey. You really mean a lot to me. And so for people to have spent 829.3 hours watching my channel before what I call my current iteration of my YouTube journey, that's me doing myself a disservice for all of the work that I had put in before the moment that I started counting the effort that I had really put in to actually monetizing and growing my subscriber count and growing my watch time hours on this channel. So in that regard, the commenter was right. It didn't just take me the 30 days. Now, what I will say is that the amount of effort that I put in to posting the videos, the 14 videos before my 15th video, the first video that I posted on this current iteration of my YouTube journey, it was a lot of fun. It wasn't stressful. I didn't want it to be stressful. I don't want it to be stressful now. And the information that I posted in those videos was a lot of just me being myself and sharing my life. And so I do want to get back to starting to make that kind of content again. Like, I want to show how beautiful the city is that I live in here. And I want to talk about with this journey of building a YouTube channel and building a personal brand actually feels like over 40, right? So let's get into what it was like for the 30 days that I am counting as the 30 days that it took me to actually monetize intentionally, with effort, with dedication, with drive, with commitment on this channel. Okay, for those of you who don't want to do the quick calculation, I still had to get 861 subscribers on my channel and 3,170.7 watch time hours in order to get considered to be monetized. So to reach the eligibility requirements to be invited to the YouTube partner program, where you start making money on ads that they show on your videos. So this amount of effort is what actually took me from 139 subscribers and 829.3 watch time hours to the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch time hours that are required to join the YouTube Partner Program. Between September 3rd and October 4th, 2024, I posted 15 long form videos. Those 15 videos earned me 1,981 subscribers, and the rest of the 3,170.7 watch time hours that I needed in order to reach eligibility. So yes, it is true that I had gotten well over the 1,000 subscriber mark before hitting the 4,000 watch time hours, as many of us do here on YouTube. So for a lot of us, it's going to be easier to hit the subscriber count before we hit the watch time hours. And so the commenter was talking about that as far as how many views I've had on the channel. And you can see that on the back end of my channel. And they had done the calculation and had seen that this wasn't possible to have done in 30 days. But what I will say is this, is that the 15 videos that I posted, all of them were long form intentionally. And I'm not trying to grow my channel via short form video. So those long form videos, depending on how long people watch them, will accumulate watch time hours much quicker than if they were shorter long form videos or video shorts. So intentionally, I was posting long videos. I mean, I talk a lot, so you can see how I took up that much time to explain any of the concepts in any of my videos. The effort that it took to learn how to film, edit, concept. I'm going to say concept instead of script because I don't want to mislead you. I don't usually use scripts, but I do concept my videos, setting up my studio, and just getting the thing done. The amount of effort that it took was a lot. Was it 180 hours? No, because during that month, I wasn't allowing myself to spend a lot of time filming and editing and concepting the videos. I have a full-time job. There is no way that I was spending 12 hours on every single video that I posted. And I will say this, the videos where I'm doing the least amount of editing are the easiest ones for me to post. And so the ones with more editing, even though it took me longer to film, edit, concept those videos, it did not take me 12 hours on each one of those videos because I just don't have that kind of time in my day. I would be lying if I said I did. I wish I had that kind of time in my day. I have a full-time job. It is not, has never been, and never will be my intention to mislead anybody who watches my YouTube videos. On the contrary, I'm here to be completely transparent about my own personal journey and about the methods that I use and the strategies that I'm suggesting to you for you to be able to grow your own channel and your own personal brand online. And so the name of that video is going to stay. And I apologize if there are some of you who find that misleading, because what I'm referring to in the video is the time where the effort for me was intentionally put towards monetizing the channel, towards growing the community here that has been growing and that is so beautiful. I'm so grateful for, because me deciding to actually focus what I'm talking about here on my channel has shifted everything. about the response that I'm getting from you, about the way that I can come up with ideas on what to post, and about the way that I could actually support you because it's coming from something that I know like the back of my hand, right? This is something that I do for work. This is something that I do for my business. This is something that I talk about with friends, even if I'm not trying to talk about it. I love this subject matter and I'm going to continue with it here on this channel. So if you're down for that, keep watching. I hope that if you had any feelings of being misled or manipulated by me in any way, I just want to apologize sincerely. I never want to come off in that way, and I'm sorry if I did. Is it possible to monetize your YouTube channel in 30 days? To be honest, I think it is. Did I do it? Not technically. With my effort and my dedication and my drive and my focus and my push and blah, 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 sure. But I want you to know that this is not an invitation to quit your job. This is not an invitation to push you to start a channel because everyone should start a YouTube channel. This is an invitation for you to consider how much work it does take to growing a channel intentionally and how you can actually impact people's lives by just showing up as who you really are and talking about what you're really passionate about on YouTube. Everybody's journey here on YouTube and on every other social media platform is going to be very different. Depending on your niche, depending on your consistency, the cadence that you're putting videos out, how much your topic is trending with viewers at the time that you're posting your videos, there are so many different variables. And so, can you do it in 30 days? I believe you can. I'm not going to say it's impossible because I don't actually think any of this is impossible. I want to give you hope and let you know that if you decide to stick to something because you have the drive, you have the passion, you have what it takes to stay consistent and actually do the work to build, I believe you can do it. And so it's going to take your belief, not you believing someone else's word, for you to be able to do the same thing for yourself. And so hopefully what I'm posting here on this channel helps you. Let me know if there's anything that you would love to see a video on. I'm not going to promise you that I can make every single video that you request, but I will try my damnedest to cover as many topics as I possibly can throughout the lifetime of this channel. I do hope to help you in any way that I can with any knowledge or experience that I have in my body, because I do believe that there's room for all of us to win. Hey, Editing Jen here. I'm just popping in to let you know that if you're looking for more customized support on your personal brand or your YouTube growth journey, I'm now offering one-on-one consulting sessions, and you can find the link to book down in the description box below. So with that being said, I hope you have a great day, night, morning, whatever it is in your time zone, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.